Hey, welcome to part 4 of Procreate tips and tricks that you probably didn't know. Let's go. Number 1. Textured backgrounds. Have you ever wondered how some artists are able to create these textures in their art? There are 2 ways that you can do this. Option 1. Open up Google and type in textured backgrounds. I'm using this one that I found on Procreate Folio. I'll put the link for you in the description below. Download the files and import one of the textures into Procreate. Make sure that the layer is underneath your artwork and make sure your background color is anything except for black or white. Duplicate the layer and put it above your artwork, change the blending mode to soft light, change the opacity, and there you have it. Option 2. Instead of doing all that, make sure you merge your background with your artwork. Duplicate the artwork, head to adjustments, then noise, then change the settings to whatever you want. Add in max octaves, max turbulence, and increase the noise to 100%. Change the blending mode to soft light, change the opacity, and there you have it. Number 2. Keyboard shortcuts. Okay, now did you know that you can connect a Bluetooth keyboard to your iPad and you can use it with Procreate? Connect your wireless keyboard, and if you use a command key or Windows, it'll bring up a bunch of keyboard shortcuts that you can use to speed up your drawing process. Number 3. External displays. Did you know that you can mirror Procreate onto your Mac and then use your iPad as a drawing pad? Open up the project that you want to mirror, enable screen share, and there you have it. Not only will this relieve the pressure in your neck, but seeing your work on a bigger screen might help you pick out mistakes in your drawing a lot easier. Number 4. Paper-like screen protector and glove. If you're like me and you love the feeling of paper when you're drawing traditionally, you probably hate the way your hand glides across the iPad, right? Right? Come on, it can't just be me. I bought a paper screen protector 4 years ago and haven't needed to change it since. This is not an ad, I feel like I should probably mention that. It's easy to clean, hardly wears, and actually feels and sounds like paper. It also creates some really nice gentle pen paper scratching sounds that's perfect for ASMR. There's also a bit of resistance now when I'm drawing, and it's just so much more comfortable. Procreate used to have this setting called palm rejection. It basically stops your hand from making a mark on the screen when you're drawing. It turns out that the Apple Pencil has its own palm rejection, but the issue is that the palm rejection in the Apple Pencil barely works. At least it doesn't for me anyway. So I invested in some drawing gloves. These drawing gloves not only stop stray lines from being made by your palm accidentally, but it's also the main reason why the screen protector still acts like brand new 4 years on. They're comfy, machine washable, and offer nice resistance between my hand and the screen. Number 5. Apple Pencil tip. Just to clarify, your Apple Pencil tip should look like this, not like this. If you start to see some metal showing through, that is a sign to stop using it and order some more tips. If you do use a pencil with the metal showing, you can risk scratching your screen protector, and depending on how hard you draw, you could risk cutting through the protector and damaging your screen. You can get them directly from Apple, or you can get third-party ones from Amazon because they are also compatible, and you can get some really cool colours if you want to personalise it. For me, after getting the paper screen protector, I've sort of trained myself to press more lightly, and this Apple tip has lasted me about 9 to 10 months so far, which is really good considering I draw nearly every day. I also have a silicone cover for the pencil. It's just to help with grip because I feel like the pencil is too smooth and I feel my hand slipping a lot. It's also pink and really cute. As a backup, I also have a plastic cover as well. This helps a lot because it's chunkier and easier to hold. Number 6. True tone and night shift. Have you ever drawn something and then when you come back to look at it, it looks completely different? Now, that might not be because of your skill. It could be because of your iPad settings, so let's fix that. Open up your settings, head to display and brightness, and make sure you have switched off True Tone. True Tone balances out the colours in your environment with the iPad screen, so that the colours on your iPad will stay the same. You don't want this switched on, because it means that if you draw something in the bright morning and you print it out or you share it to somebody else, your colours are going to look desaturated. If you're a night owl and you like to draw when it's dark, make sure you have switched Night Shift off. Night Shift will make your iPad display appear warmer to help you sleep, but the problem with this is that it will change the way your colours look on your iPad in the same way that True Tone does. Number 7. File backup. If you're like me and you have way too many files on Procreate, be careful. Last winter, Procreate crashed my iPad and I had to go and get it fixed at Apple's Genius Bar. I also lost a huge chunk of my artwork because I didn't back it up. Now, I don't want that to happen to you, so listen up. Unfortunately, you can't set Procreate to back up your files automatically. You kinda have to do it yourself. You can do this in 2 ways. Open up your project and tap on Actions and then Share. Tap on Procreate and export it to your files. I've made it a habit to connect my iPad up to a portable hard drive and then save the files directly on there. But if you're like me and you have way too many files to sort through, you can do a mass export. Go back to your gallery and then tap on Select in the top right. Tap on all the projects that you want to back up, then tap on Share, Procreate, and then save it to your files. Be careful selecting any more than 10 because your iPad could become really laggy, especially if you're exporting larger files. Get yourself into a habit of doing this after every drawing that you create. Knowing that they're safely backed up will take a lot of worry from your mind. Another way to back up your work is by uploading your projects to a cloud storage like Dropbox or iCloud. Before I get to the final 3, if you're finding this video helpful so far, like, subscribe, leave a comment to let me know of any tips that you might have found out along the way. Number 8. Procreate Pocket. Did you know that you can download Procreate on your phone as well? Procreate Pocket looks like a more compact version of Procreate, but it has pretty much all the same features. It's also available only on iOS and has a flat fee of $5.99. Some of the features are slightly hidden and it involves more gesture controls to navigate. If you want me to do a tutorial on Procreate Pocket, let me know in the comments. Number 9. iPad OS Widgets. This is a fun one. Did you know that you can create a widget on your iPad using your Procreate files? This one requires iPad OS 14. Go to your home screen and hold down the background. Click on the little plus icon at the top, tap on Procreate, and select a widget. It will be added to your home screen. Now, if you tap on it, it will take you to your most recent artwork. Pretty cool, huh? You can also have floating images of your drawings hanging out on your home screen too. Download a widget app, I use color widgets, find a widget style that you like, and upload your drawing. Once you've done that, go back to your home screen and hold it down. Tap the plus icon at the top, head to color widgets, find your widgets, and there you go. Number 10. Procreate Folio. Sure, you can share your art on Instagram, X, TikTok, or wherever. By the way, I have an Instagram, go check it out. But did you know that Procreate has its own portfolio too? If you go online to Procreate Folio, you'll be able to share your artwork that you've created using Procreate with people across the world, learn new things from them, and make connections. This is also the place that I go to if I want new brushes, textured backgrounds. It feels like a little club. And speaking of clubs, hitting the subscribe button means that you'll be joining our little YouTube community, and we'd love to have you here. Like this video if you enjoyed it, and if I have missed anything, do let me know in the comments. I value your feedback so much because it helps me to improve the videos so you guys can keep enjoying them. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!